Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fire Pro Wrestling World. This is the NextGen tournament. There are going to be 16 matches in the first round. We're going to split that into 2 episodes, with those both with those going up when they're supposed to, so tonight and next week. As for the next 2 episodes, they'll either go up when they're supposed to, or they'll both go up in the first week of May. So, undetermined right now, depends on what we got going for tomorrow, of course. Alright, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into it here with our first matchup in the tournament. And we're going to see who drew numbers 1 and 32. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, one half of the Federated Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Joshua Fatu. And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, Brian Pillman Jr. And we got second generation referee Brian Hebner looking over the action for this tournament. We thought that would have been appropriate. But anyways, Brian Pillman Jr. and Joshua Fatu, also known as Jay Uso, in this one. Now, these were spun on the Wheel of Names. So I just put numbers 1 through 32. Number 1 faces number 32, number 2 faces number 31, etc. And Joshua Fatu drew number 1, with Pillman drawing number 32. Nice play there, and a kick to the back. Of course, play courtesy of Aaron Matthews, aka Simply Better AM. Shout out for the term, cause I haven't really heard it a lot in wrestling until he said it. Alright, anyways, here we go. Oh, tried a Northern Lights, got none of it, because it got countered into a DDT from Brian Pillman Jr. These are all going to be one-on-one matchups. I might do something special for the final round, but for now they're all one-on-ones. There's 31 matches total in this tournament. Nice back elbow there by Fatu. Now we also do have his brother Jonathan Fatu, aka Jimmy Uso, in the tournament, as well as their cousin Joe Onawai, aka Roman Reigns. The Samoan Dynasty is well represented in this tournament. This is all gonna be second and third generation wrestlers. Like Shane and Stephanie McMahon qualify, but Vince doesn't, because Vince is the second gen promoter, but he's a first gen wrestler. So yeah. A go cover and a kick out. And there we go with a float over DDT. Cover. Brian Pillman Jr. advances. Here's your winner, Brian Pillman Jr. Alright, Brian Pillman Jr. advances to round number 2, where he will face, well, you'll see next week who he will face. Because that match, next week's main event will be the decider to see who faces Brian Pillman Jr. Stay tuned. Coming up next, we have number 2 versus number 31. Hook versus David Finlay. Alright, we're ready for our second match in the tournament here. And we're about to get rolling. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Hook. And his opponent, David Finlay. Of course, Hook is the son of Taz. And David Finlay, the son of, well, Finlay. 2 second-gen wrestlers, one-on-one. And, ooh, nice block there by Hook. We already have one from AEW advancing here tonight, and it was Brian Pillman Jr. headed to the second round. Who's going to advance between Hook and Finlay? I am going to be recording both of our first round episodes in one shot, or well, not one shot, but one day. So I won't be up to date when the second one is coming out. Anyways, there we go. Ooh, nice suplex there. Not really sure what to call that variation, but yeah. Double arm, I guess. Anyways. Okay. first round will be taking place here at the Red Bull Arena. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Microphone came loose. Looks like it's time I get a new microphone for this thing. But yeah. And here we go. Ooh, there's an elbow to the back of the head there. And there's a neck breaker. Finley trying to take back control here. Nice half Nelson suplex there. There we go. Stunner. Finley with the cover. Yo, we got a winner. Here's your winner, David Finley. Alright, David Finley moving on in the tournament. But ladies and gentlemen, we still have more matches to go, including our next match featuring Epico. Stay tuned. Alright, ready for match 3. Here we go. Here it is. Our following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Epico. And his opponent, from West Palm Beach, Florida, Ted DiBiase Jr. Here we go, Ted DiBiase Jr. versus Epico. Of course, Ted DiBiase Jr., the son of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, grandson of Iron Mike DiBiase. So he's a 3rd gen. And of course, Epico, the nephew. The nephew of Carlos Colon. third gen versus second gen here right now. Basically, to qualify for this tournament, you must have had a wrestler in your family that wrestler in your family in the previous generation, or even the one before that. It's a second or third generation tournament. And here we go, here's a cover. A kick out by Epico. Of course, Epico growing up in Puerto Rico. Same with his cousins Carlito and Primo, which you will both see next week, as they'll actually be facing each other. So yeah, Epico drew number 3, Ted DiBiase drew number 30. Here's cover. 2.9. And another suplex into the cover. Kick out by Epico. This is becoming a good battle here. Just cover. Kick out. Alright. There we go. And, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Tonight, we still have the Battle of the Gun Club, as Colton does face Austin tonight. And in our main event, we will see the best there was, the best there is, the best there ever will be. We're going to see Bret Hart in action. There's a huge running power slam. And also, it looks like in round number 2, there's no possibility of family versus, battling within the same family. So yeah. But we're only in round 1. Therefore, there are 2 battles within the same family in round 1. There we go. Nice drop kick there. Here comes Ted DiBiase with a huge knee to the face. Here comes Dream Street. Cover. 2.9. He almost got it done with the Dream Street. Huge code breaker there. Looks like Ted DiBiase Jr. still on the attack. But no, Hurricane Rana. by Epico. There you go, Epico. Springboard, crossbody, nice. It's a great match so far. Up next, we're also going to see Dustin Rhodes in action. As we will have another third generation versus second generation. Here we go. 2.9. Here we go. There's a lockup. What are we gonna see here between these two? And here it comes. There's a clothesline. Absolutely friggin' beautiful clothesline. Here comes a Dream Street. Cover. And Ted DiBiase wins. Here is your winner, Ted DiBiase Jr. Alright. I do apologize for the little interference in the background. I hope no voices are clearly heard. If they were, I'll just mute that part. But anyways, Dream Street gets the job done. Stay tuned. We got more action in match number 4. Sorry, just thinking out loud and accidentally unpaused it. Anyways, be back momentarily with the match. Alright, here we go with our 4th match, number 4 versus number 29. Let's do this. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Davey Boy Smith Jr. And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, Dustin Rhodes. And here we go. Davey Boy Smith Jr., also known as David Hart Smith, and of course Harry Smith, the son of the legendary British Bulldog, the grandson of Stu Hart, and of course Dustin Rhodes, the natural, the son of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. This is a tournament. There's no face heel division. They just want to kick the crap out of each other and see who the best second or third gen wrestler is. And here we go. Nice bulldog there by Dustin. So ultimately, the winner of this tournament will have 5 matches. Same with the runner-up. And the prize will be announced on part 4, which will be the 3rd, 4th, and 5th rounds. Nice uppercut there by Dustin Rhodes. Alright. So far, everyone who has advanced in this tournament has had Junior at the end of their name. Because I do count David Finlay, because, yeah, he's a junior as well. So everyone who's won so far has been named after their dad. And this match will be no exception, because Dusty is short for Dustin. So, yeah. And there's a nice suplex, a double arm, or not double arm, yeah. I meant butterfly suplex with cover, but yeah, it's stopped by the ropes. Which is a little slow for my liking though. Hopefully this speeds it up a little. There we go. Nice elbow there by Dustin. And here it comes. Pile driver. And another suplex, but caught by the ropes. Once again, referee Brian Hebner. Referee here tonight. The second generation referee. And here we go. Okay, jackhammer. And Smith takes it. Here's your winner, Davey Boy Smith Jr. Alright, Davey Boy Smith Jr. gets a huge win there. More than likely making his dad proud. So he will advance in the tournament. And just writing that down, making it official. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we got a good one for you next. A legend killer is in action. Stay tuned. Alright, another first round matchup here. Number 5 versus number 28. Let's see who drew those numbers. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, Randy Orton. And his opponent, Rex Steiner. Alright, we got the son of Cowboy Bob Orton and the grandson of Bob Orton Sr. in Randy Orton. And then we have the son of Rick Steiner, the dog-faced gremlin. And of course the nephew of Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, in Rex Steiner, aka Braun Breaker. Alright. These two, of course, bringing the fight to each other. Here comes. Nice clothesline there by Randy. There's an RKO. But Randy, of course, cannot capitalize on that because Rex got up right away. And another RKO. Can he capitalize this time? Yes, he can. Cover. And Orton wins. Your winner, Randy Orton. He was the first one not named after his dad in this tournament to advance to round number 2. Stay tuned, we got women's action coming up. Alright, number 6 versus 27. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Zaya Brookside. And her opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon. matchup underway. Stephanie McMahon, of course, the daughter of Vince McMahon, and Zara Brookside, the daughter of Robbie Brookside. And nice a scoop slam there by Stephanie, putting Zaya out of the ring. And there's a huge bulldog by Stephanie McMahon. Of course, Steph, former women's champion in WWE, back in the Attitude Era. And she also had a WWE title match that came up short to her now husband, Triple H. They weren't officially married at the time, but yeah. Here's a collar. And a kick out by Zaya. Another bulldog by Ms. McMahon, one of the principal owners of WWE. Okay, no, never mind. There's a kick right to the back of the head by Zaya Brookside. And here comes Steph with a pedigree. Of course, she adopted that move from her husband, Triple H. And here we go. Here it goes. No. Suplex countered into another suplex. Stephanie McMahon putting Zaya Brookside out of the ring. Now there is potential for a women's match in round 2. As there is an intergender match. Oh, Stephanie wins. Here's your winner, Stephanie McMahon. Oh, we have the Battle of the Gun Club coming up next. So stay tuned. And here we go. Number 7 versus number 26. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Colton Gunn. And his opponent, also from Orlando, Florida, Austin Gunn. Here we go. Battle of the Guns. Colton versus Austin. Both are sons of Billy Gunn. Of course, he did originally have Billy Gunn picked out to be referee, but I figured, you know what, second gen referee actually sounds better. But eventually, if these guys do, if these guys do face each other again, I am putting Billy Gunn as referee. And here we go. Nice back elbow there by Austin. Austin, the one in white. Colton, the one in gray. Alright. One moment, I'm just gonna grab a drink real quick.
One, two, three.
Alright, there we go. Alright, drink time. There we go. Anyways. And here comes Colton Gunn in the corner with some stomps to his brother. Austin versus Colton. Could be a good rivalry one day, but yeah. Here you go, and here comes the suplex. Yes, but from Austin to Colton. Okay. Here go Colton and Austin with some punches to each other. Bit of sibling rivalry, if you will. And here comes Famouser. Cover. 2.9 as Colton kicks out of a pin by his own brother.
5 minutes gone.
Here comes, nope. Suplex, Austin, again suplexing his own brother. And nice elbow there. His cover, and Austin Gunn wins. Here's your winner, Austin Gunn. Alright, Austin Gunn takes the first round between him and his brother. And he will go on to round number 2. Stay tuned, we have our main event of night 1. Coming up next. Here we go. And here is main event of night 1 of this NextGen tournament. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Calgary, Alberta, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. And his opponent, Garza Jr. There you go. Bret Hart versus Garza Jr. Garza Jr., of course, known as Angel Garza as well. And we do have Humberto in action next week. But tonight, it's Garza. And they'll actually take on, or whoever wins this one will actually take on the winner of next week's opening match. And here's a cover. Yeah. So, yeah, the winner of this one will take on the winner of next week's opening match in round 2. Yeah, this is number 8, Bret Hart versus number 25, Garza Jr. So yeah, next week there's going to be matches to determine opponents from tonight's winners. Go, there's cover by Bret. 2 count. Oh yeah, and next week's opener is actually going to be the biggest match of round 1. There's a nice clothesline there by the Hitman. Bret Hart with a powerbomb. 2 count. Oh man. What a match so far though. Huge Hurricane Rana. Driver. And there's a cover. Bret Hart almost advancing, but not quite because Angel Garza, aka Garza Jr., kicked out. Garza with a half Boston Crab. Shades of Lance Storm. And there's a nice Manhattan drop. Landing Garza right on his tailbone. Here's a cover. And Bret Hart wins. Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart. There we go. Bret Hart wins the match, advancing to round 2. So the ones who advanced tonight: Brian Pillman Jr., David Finlay Jr., Ted DiBiase Jr., Davey Boy Smith Jr., Randy Orton, Stephanie McMahon, Austin Gunn, and Bret the Hitman Hart. Stay tuned. Next time on the tournament is going to be the conclusion of round 1 to determine who their opponents are going to be for round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Please like the video. Please follow me on Twitter at 813END. You can also join the Discord and or Gilded server in the description, and you can have a free character in Can-Am Wrestling. And stay tuned to Twitter as well, as I don't know when my next video is going to be. I don't know when my next video is going to be, so I'll let you guys know 100% very shortly. But as for me, have a great night, embrace weirdness, stay frosty.